We're going to start with a big front body flush. This will feel nice, especially for the East Coast crew. It's noon for you all. Nice time to shift postural patterns, open up the front body. All right, so let's see, grab your bolster, or if you have a block, you could work with that. Supported bridge, the block will go under your pelvis. If you have a bolster, Antoinette, you've done this one with me before. Lisa, you have too, I think. Supported Setu Bandha Sharvangasana. So you're gonna lean back over your bolster, prop up on your forearms. Now, when you lower, just pause here a sec. When you lower, you wanna make sure that this part of you touches the ground. It's not up off the ground, it's firmly making a seal with the ground. So you might have to scooch back more. That's what I'll often see. And before you go down, lengthen your tailbone forward, lengthen your low back forward. If you're on a block, this doesn't apply to you. You'll just take a nice supported bridge. But then drape over the bolster so that this part of you makes a firm seal. So Antoinette, slide back about a foot further. Yeah, and then widen your collarbones so that the back of your head, not the top of your head, is on the ground. And then draw your arms down by your sides and roll your elbows outward, your palms upward, your thumbnails down. Once again, pick up your pelvis, lengthen your tailbone. Slowly straighten your right leg forward, flex right foot, slow breath in. Slow breath out, hug the midline, inner right thigh, big toe. Bring your right leg back in, slowly slide your left leg out. You can do this in bridge on a block as well. Slow breath out, hug midline, big toe, inner thigh, and then bring it in. And can you do both at the same time? If not, no worries, go back to one at a time. So if you can slide on the stickiness of your mat, slide them both out. Hug into the midline, maybe one at a time. Wrap your shoulder blades under you a little bit more so you really get this pec opening, heart opening, hip flexor opening. Chest pulls up towards your chin, chin bows down towards your chest. And then close your eyes and focus on your breath. Let your breath move through this shape that your body is making as a pathway to open the lungs, the diaphragm, the solar plexus for the flow state we're about to move into. Pranayama. Beautiful pranayama pose. 3 more. Inhale, Ujjayi. Filling and emptying. Exhale, Ujjayi. Collarbones wide, heart lifts. Inhale. Chin bows to chest, this little hint of the Jalandhara Bandha as you exhale. Last breath is your own. Blink your eyes open, bend your knees, plant your feet flat to the ground, goalpost your arms so your elbows will go straight out from shoulders. Yeah, and then lift your right knee, lift your left knee. Pause here and drop into your sacrum. You can totally keep your knees bent. You could even catch your knees if that feels happier for your hip flexors today. I gotcha. And if you want a little more, straighten your legs. Yeah, gorgeous. And then point your toes. Flex your feet. Point your toes. Flex your feet. 2 more. Point. And flex. Feel how pointing and flexing is not just an toe action, but it's an ankle and toe action. The whole foot, the whole ankle, even the lower leg is involved. Last one. And then we're going to hug the left knee in, lower the right foot down, pull that left knee to your chest or even a little out to your left shoulder. Slide your right leg forward and breathe. If your right leg is drifting laterally, hug in, inner thigh, big toe mound. So you go straight up through your psoas, straight up through your spine. One more breath. And we'll switch. So right knee in, maybe a little over to your right, left foot down, and then mindfully glide your left leg out long. And if your leg is taking a detour to the left, hug it into the midline. Breathe open the front of your left hip, left quad, left psoas. In this pose, your mantra is chest to chin, chin to chest. You're elevating your upper rib bones. You're lengthening the back of your neck. Last breath. And then feet both come down to the ground. We're going to push into our feet so much that we can lift our hips. Move that bolster horizontal. Bend your elbows behind the bolster towards your chest side of the bolster, not your feet side. Push your forearms into it so that you climb your waist up tall out of your pelvis, and then straighten both legs here. Just 2 deep breaths. Inhale. Wrap collarbones wide, waist long. Exhale, 1. Really push into the bolster. Traction, action. Exhale, 2. And then we're going to slip and slide forward on it. So wiggle, wiggle, slip and slide, or wiggle if it's not slipping and sliding, until the back of your heart is on it. But you can rest your arms behind it. If you have a block, just put your block at your shoulder blade level. If you have a bolster, arms not in front of it, which will close the chest, but behind it. You could always put a block under your head as well, or depending on how big your bolster is, head might rest comfy to the mat. Press out through your feet, reach back like a V shape with your arms. Deep breath in. Open your heart, deep breath out. 1 more, palms up, V arms, inhale. Feel the rooting of your sacrum. Exhale, cool, bend your knees, plant your feet, chin to chest. Reach your arms forward, curl up slowly, scoop sacrum, navel to spine, reach arms forward. Reach forward, maybe walk your feet forward a little bit more, and then see if you can slowly, with control, round up, round up, round up. Sit up, Dandasana. See if I have room with my laptop here. Oop. Okay, good. And then come back, bend your knees, scoop your tailbone under. And you're gonna make like a snow angel shape with your arms as you go slowly through your spine. Arms overhead in a V, feet flex, legs lengthen. Huge inhale. As you exhale, bend your knees, chin to chest, arms reach forward, sacrum scoops under, and then roll up through your spine, flex your feet, Dandasana. Yeah, nice, Sophie. Let's do this twice more, just starting to feel that articulation, core to spine, mobility, stability, snow angel to open, arms up at a V, legs out long, about hips width with those feet. Big energizing inhale, and then exhale, curl, coil like a little sea anemone that gets poked and draws back into itself. We scoop, we squeeze, we open. Yeah, biceps by ears, palms face in. Last one, exhale. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Inhale, Dandasana. Cool, move your bolster out of the way. We'll come back to it later. We're really gonna drop into a flow state today. Fluid movement, meditative flow state, breath and movement. So find your way on up to all fours. And then press into your fingertips. You can curl your toes, hover your knees 2 inches up off the ground. Hug in through your core. Inhale through your nose, like you're blowing out 100 birthday candles through your mouth, bracing the core. 2 more. Inhale through your nose. Blow out the birthday candles. Push the floor away and imagine squeezing a block with your inner thighs. 1 more. Gorgeous. Right foot back, left foot back, plank pose. Roll to the outer edge of your right foot. Lift your left arm, side plank pose. And you can stay here or bring your right foot in about like a tiny few inches closer to your right wrist. Push into your right hand so you can lift your right armpit, right ribs. And then maybe tree pose. Bring your left foot somewhere on your inner right thigh. You choose where. Goalpost your left arm. Open your hip. Hooray, yeah. Beautiful, Jillian. You got it. 1 more breath. Exhale. Back into plank pose. Other side. Left foot, left hand, side plank. Peel your right arm open. Awesome. You can stay here or shorten your stride just a tiny bit, like a couple inches in, so you can get more of that grip of your left foot, inner foot, more of that push, left ribs up, and then tree pose, right foot, left thigh. Goal post, right arm. Yes, one more breath. Deep breath in. Exhale slowly with curiosity, connection to shoulders, core, come back. Yes, so good. Plank, lower your knees, lower your elbows. Dolphin. Lower your knees, lift your elbows. Plank. Lower your knees, lower your elbows. Dolphin. Lower your knees, lift your elbows. Lift your knees, plank. Lower your knees, lift your elbows, lift your knees, dolphin. And stay. Push the floor away. Long neck. Strong shoulders. Knees can be bent or straight, whatever helps you to find that lift of your pelvis up, up, up and away off of your bottom rib bones. Lift your right leg. One more breath. Right knee, right shoulder, forearm plank, right knee, right shoulder, whoosh, hold here. Can you lift your right foot away from the ground? Push the ground away so much, get a little taller, more clearance. Right foot back, forearm plank. Right forearm down, side plank. On your forearm this time. You can stay there or shorten the stride. Bring your left foot up, tree pose. Goal post your left arm. Deep breath out. Beautiful. One more. Push the ground away. With great care, come back, forearm plank. Yeah. Dolphin. Feet in, hips up. Some of us, our shoulders have different carrying angles. Really, our elbows are the carrying angle in this position. So if it helps you to get your hands together, to interlace to prayer, that's cool. It's a little trickier for some of us to track the forearms parallel. So many options. Meet your body where it is. Left leg up. Square your hips. Push, push with your forearms. Push the ground away. Last deep breath in. Exhale, forearm plank, left knee, left shoulder. Push the ground away so much that your left foot does not touch. Yeah, good. Forearm plank. Left forearm side plank. Stay here or left foot tree pose. Right foot in tree pose, side plank. Push the ground away, left forearm. One more breath, goal post right arm. Push foot to thigh, thigh to foot. Forearm plank. Top of your toenails. Yes, inhale, Sphinx. Exhale, forearm plank. Inhale, Sphinx. Exhale, forearm plank. Last time, inhale, Sphinx. Exhale, forearm plank. Inhale, Sphinx and stay. Maybe draw your hands out wider, making a V shape from elbow to palm, like a little seal on its flippers. Stay here or spike down into your fingers. Lift your elbows. They can be a little bent, a little straight, somewhere between. And then start to coil your heart. Include your neck, if that's okay for your neck, as though you're butting a soccer ball, a head ball, right? Like when you butt the ball with your head, shooting it to the wall behind you. Feel the energetic arc of the entire spine under your text message head, right? Open. Counter pose for text messaging. Drape your heart forward, take child's pose. Rest. One more breath here. All fours. Down dog. Walk your feet to the top of your mat. Take your time. Hands to your shins, half lift. Put the weight forward in your feet. Look forward. Yeah, so your heels are light. You could float them up. Now press your shin bone forward into your hand. So instead of pushing your hand back into your shin, push your shin forward into your hand. Feel how that activates your legs. Yes, exhale, fold. And then inhale again, half lift, hands to shins, but push your shin bones forward into the palm of your hands. Exhale, fold. One more, inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle your arms, rise to stand. Hands to your heart. Feet together, top of your mat. Inhale, circle, reach up. Exhale, swan dive. Little bend in your knees, arc your spine, belly, ribs, heart, head. Fold in. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Back up we go. Hands to heart, tone pelvic floor, in and up, 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 your mula bandha, your root lock. Inhale, reach up. Little bend in the knees, flip your tailbone back, dive in. Let's add on, beautiful. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant hands, step, hop, float, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. One deep breath in. One deep breath out. Step, hop, float, top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Squat down, exhale, make fists, reach them forward. Get into your hip hinge. Reach your arms back with your fists, half lift, arms back like you've got ski poles. Squat down, fold in. Yes, Lisa. Skier among us. And then half lift. Inhale. And you can keep your knees bent in that kind of diver pose. You choose. We're just really getting into the low back and the hip hinge. Really dropping our magnifying lens right up into that hip hinge, low back. One more. Squat down. You almost want to find a cow tilt, like a little tiny back bend in your low back, squeezing those muscles. You might have to keep the knees bent to find it. And then fold and drape your hands down the backside of your legs and really hug yourself in close to your legs. Like you can bend your knees, but use your hands to pull yourself in, get cozy. Slow the breath, build a little heat, ujjayi. Build a little heat as you get cozy with yourself, close quarters. Let go of that squeeze, drop your arms, let them hang like cooked spaghetti, bend your knees a little more. In your mind's eye, take 9 seconds to roll up through your spine to stand. 8. So we are on the slow track here. 7. The slow lane. 6. 5, if like me, you're going speedy back down again. 4, we're like halfway there. 3, releasing speed from brain and body. 2, speed gets hardwired into our tissues. Hurry up, slow down here, Last one. Once you're all the way up, you can float your eyes open, feel that magnetic pull, that gravity right down your midline, your Tadasana, your mountain pose. Spread your toes, awaken your feet, and let's start our flow. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, half lift. exhale, chaturanga, step or hop. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, hug your right knee into your nose, plank. Now stay in plank. Bring your right knee right alongside your left, your right toes up to the ceiling, look down to the ground. And then think like a little cow tilt if it's okay on your low back, toes to head, head to toes, hips forward, almost like a up dog. And then pull it back in, tiger curl. See an enemy. And then right knee in line with left, roll to the outer edge of your left foot like we did earlier. Side plank into wild thing. Right foot down. Left ball of the foot finds the ground. Left upper inner arm wraps out. Heart lifts. Take another big breath like you did over the bolster. Open your heart. Now bend both knees as you twist to face the right side wall. Bend both knees a lot. Push into your left hand a lot. With your knees bent, lift your right knee up. Catch right hand, right knee. Round the bend, ball of left foot, runner's lunge, right foot forwards. That's right, go slow. You've got all the time. We'll meet here, we'll pause here. So that transition, if you were like facing a weird way and couldn't quite get it, was from here, right, from wild thing. We twisted back to side plank facing. We bent the knee, pushed into the ground, and then floated this one, grabbed it, and from there took our sweet time pushing the floor away, connecting to core to step around. Okay, let's keep going. Warrior two. Look out over right hand. Lift up through side body. Gorgeous. Straighten your right knee, palms touch overhead. Left heel in. Hands through prayer, Skandasana. Bend your left knee towards the back of your mat. Take a breath. Open your inner thighs. Let your hips shift back. Your ribs shift forwards. Side angle. You're going to bend your right knee, spike down into your right hand, and swivel your left heel back. Now scoop your ribs open from right to left, left arm up. Push into your feet so much that you're strengthening your hips. And then from that foundation, roll your heart open. You could come up onto a block if hand to the floor is a lot. One more breath. Up we go, warrior two. Left heel swivels in, arms up, goddess. You might glance down, wiggle your feet onto the same horizontal line. And then bend your elbows, exhale. 3. Cool. Sit lower, inhale, 2 more. 2. 1, arms up. Right arm, listen carefully, right arm, your right arm to the top of your mat. In a moment, you're gonna swivel towards your left foot. So swivel into runner's lunge, right heel lifts, right arm sweeps down, right arm circles up. You're facing the back of your mat, your left foot is forward, your right arm, you made it, hooray, is up. Take your left palm to your sacrum, turn your chest to the left. Reverse exalted high lunge. Maybe your left hand slides down your right thigh. Breathe your right lung forward, slow and steady. 1 more. Exhale, right hand down, left palm to your sacrum. We're gonna circle that left arm back, around and up, overhead. And then 2 more, like you're strumming a giant guitar. Left arm circles back, yep, up to the ceiling. Forward where your left toes are pointing. 1 more circle, back. As you stir, you open the ribs, you open your rotation. Around and forward, plant your hands to the floor, or if you need blocks, grab them. Adjust your stride, Parsvottanasana, the pyramid. Inhale, lengthen your heart forward, plug into left big toe mound, pull outer left hip back. Exhale, drape over that leg. Pop your right heel up high. You might slide your right foot back a little. And then bend your left knee just a tiny bit. Bend your left knee, your front knee. Hands to hips, push into your left foot, look out beyond the top of your mats. Come all the way up to stand. Stay high on your right foot. Right arm up. Left hand makes a fist. Your left hand fist is gonna come to the back of your pelvis. Back of your pelvis. And then you're moving from the ball of your right foot, you're moving this front right hip point forward. So
walk back, kind of like reverse exalted high lunge, but our knees are straight. A little twist left, a little hint of spinal extension. You might even slide your fist over to the back of your right hip joint to help move your right ASIS forward. One more breath. Revolved triangle, right heel high. Reach out across the mat. Right hand to the shin, the block, the floor. And then take your left arm up to the ceiling, but stay high on the ball of your right foot. Imagine your left hand pushes into a wall. Lean back with the upper back. One more breath. Big transition here into half camel. I'm going to talk you through it. So you'll bend your left knee, slide your right leg back. Bring your left hand to your hip, bring your right arm up, back up your pelvis and scoop your tailbone under, scoop it. Yeah. From here, you can stay, you can hold your head if that feels better on your neck with your right hand, or you can slide your left hand down, your right leg maybe catching your right heel. Gorgeous, that's it, Antoinette. Lift and open, lift and open. One more breath. So the hip, right hip is over the knee, right knee, that's it, Sophie. Okay, big move here is into reverse gate. Your right arm is gonna reach forward. Your left arm is gonna cartwheel forward. Your right shin is gonna sweep back. Your right hand will plant to the top of your mat and your left knee straightens as your left arm reaches. You got it, Lisa, overhead. I know it's so flowy today, it's almost like a dance class. Here we are, reverse gate. As you exhale, ball of the left foot, left hand down, right shin up, tiger curl. There's your core, there's your shoulders, good. Step your right foot back, left knee to chest, tiger curl. Step it back, right knee in. Step it back, left knee in. Step it back, 3 slow push-ups, down 5. Knees up or down 4, halfway or all the way 3. You could stop at chaturanga or keep going full range 2. All the way down 1. Lifting up for 1, 2, 3. Yes, 4. Beautiful. 5, down 5, 4, 3, where the sweat is gonna start dripping. 2, 1, up 1. Lift your chest and pelvis together. 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness. 5. Yes, Jillian. Last one. Down 5, 4, 3, halfway or all the way you choose. 2. Now as you lift pelvis a little bit before chest. 4, a little bit before chest. Yes, 3, lift that pelvis, Sophie, lift, scoop tailbone. 2, 1, down dog. Woo. Left leg lifts. And as you exhale, tiger curl, left knee to nose. Plank, left knee alongside right. Looking down between your thumbs, you can stay here or arc it open, almost like up dog or cow tilt. And then curl it right back in, knee to nose. Yes. Outer edge of right foot. Bring your left foot behind your right foot. Wild thing. And then open your chest to the left, your upper inner right arm to the right. I'm gonna talk you through this transition, slow the first round, and then we'll just drop right into a flow state the next 2 rounds through. So twist back to your side plank facing. Bend both of your knees, find your right foot, get into it. Lift your left knee, catch it with your left hand, and then slowly with control, push the ground away, support your core. Left foot forward, warrior 2. Yes, oh, you made it, beautiful. Up we go, whoosh. Eat up space. Collarbones wide, right hip drops, side waist rebounds. Next, inhale, palms meet over your head, straighten your left knee. Heels in, toes out, Skandasana, right knee bends. Press your thighs back, lengthen your side waist forward. Side angle, left hand plants down, right heel spins back, right arm overhead. Ribs revolving left to right, arm up or overhead, wherever you want it here. Push into your feet, find your hips. Now push into them so much you don't need your arms. Warrior 2. Cool, arms up, right heel in, goddess. Look at where your feet are. Line them up. And then let's go. Exhale, fist of fire for 3. Clear some energy. What do you need to set down? Let go of. Inhale, arms up. Left arm to the top of your mat. Okay, listen carefully. Side 2. Here we go. We're going to end up facing the back of the mat. We pivot on the ball of the left foot. Right knee bends. Left knee straightens. Left arm reaches up overhead. Right hand to the back of your pelvis, reverse exalted. Right hand slides down the left leg if you'd like. Chest twists right. Hint of upper back bend. Exactly, you got it. Now as you upper back bend, tug of war your right knee away from your upper back bend. Make a little more space between your upper back bend and your right knee, yeah. Okay, left hand down, right hand to your sacrum, pause. Circle your right arm back to the back of your mat, which was the front of your mat. Exactly, up and over your head, and then forward and strum 2 more times. Inhale. Yes, exhale. And then last time, inhale. You got it, exhale. Parsvottanasana. Adjust your stride a little shorter, left heel down at 30 degrees. Lengthen your heart. If you want your blocks, grab them. Fold over your right leg for a breath. And we're gonna pop the left heel up. And then bend the right knee a little. Bring your hands to your hips. Push into the ball of your left foot. Come on up, straighten your right knee. Reach your left arm up, right fist to your low back. Turn a little, torso twists to the right. Upper back bend a little with knees straight. This time you might even use the fist to like punch your left back hip point forward. Ball of the left foot helps you swivel the left foot around like a golfer. And then Parivrtta Trikonasana, reach way out with your left fingers. Left hand to shin, block, or floor. Stay high on your left tiptoes for this variation of revolved triangle, right arm up. Like you're pushing off at the start of a sprint. You really anchor your left big toe mound ball of the foot. Heel is high. Yeah. So feel that forward energy. When you're on the ball of your foot, your whole spine and pelvis are going forward. Really like you're at the start line of a race. Yep. Good. Take one more breath. Big move. Half camel. So bend right knee, lower left knee. Bend it also. Right hand to sacrum, left arm up. And you can stay here. We're scooping that tailbone under. You could stay here. You could hold your head. You could slide your right hand down your left leg or grab your left heel. And then lift your heart up out of your rib cage and pelvis. One more breath. Into reverse gate, left arm forward, right arm cartwheels forward 2, left shin back. Left hand plants top of the mat, right arm overhead. You got it. Yeah, right knee straight. Tiger curl, right hand down, right heel up, left shin up. Swap it out, left foot back, right knee in. Swap it out. Swap it out. Last time of 3 push-ups, then it'll just be 1. Okay, here we go for 5. They're super slow. 4. Ooh, I see your mountain climbers, Antoinette. You go. 3. You can keep doing those. 2. So good. 1. It looks like you're feeling better. 2. 3. Everything's feeling good. 4. I can tell when mountain climbers start to spontaneously happen. 5. We are feeling good. Down 4. 3. 2. Like a little spring in her step. 1. Up 1. 2. 3. Sweet. 4. 5. Well, 1 more, I think. I don't know. Sometimes I can't count to 3, but let's all do 1 more anyway. 3, 2, 1. Up 1, 2, 3, 4. You all are so strong. 5. Down dog. So that is our flow. We're not going to add. We're not going to subtract. We're just going to keep it as it is. Of course, you can always add or subtract in your own way. Make it your own flow. But we're going to move through it a couple more times. So we really are able to sink into breath and movement, drop into a flow state, connect with our inner dancer. Even if you've never been much of a dancer, just finding that kind of inner connection, that sort of connection to your own unique flavor, spark of self, what feels organic for your body in these funky transitions. Big breath in. Big breath out. Let's inhale, right leg up. Tiger curl, right knee to nose. Right knee by left, cow or up doggish if you want. And then curl it back in, exhale. Cool, and then roll to the outer edge of your left foot, wild thing. And as you exhale, come all the way around the bend. Right hand can grab that right knee, or maybe you straighten your right leg this time. All the way forward. Warrior two, right foot is forward. Rise, straighten right knee, palms meet. Exhale, left heel in, bend left knee, Skandasana. Inhale, top of the mat, side angle pose, left heel spins back. Exhale, hold, right knee is bent, side angle pose. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, left heel in, arms up, goddess pose. Sit those hips a little deeper. You got it. Exhale, fist of fire for 3. Inhale up. 2. Inhale up. Last one. Awesome. Arms up, right arm to the top of your mat. Swivel onto the right ball of the foot. Left knee bends. Back of your mat, reverse exalted. Left hand down, right arm up. Big breath in. Right hand down, left palm to sacrum. Let's sync up here. Are we here? Left knee is bent. We're here. It's like meeting your friends on the hiking trail. Just kind of, we all meet here. And then we keep moving. Left arm circles back around and forward. And 2 more, like you're strumming a guitar. Feel how circling the arm helps you mobilize the rib bones, the spine, the nervous system is mobilized. And that's when we feel real good. Mobilize your nervous system, unlock it, unfreeze it, uncoil it, find your dance. Stride about 3 feet apart. Back foot turns out. Hug in, drape forward. Ball of your right foot, bend your left knee. Hands to hips, rise. Stay high on your right heel. Right arm up, twist a little. Fist punches that right hip bone forward. Take a big yawning inhale. Revolved Trikonasana, whatever you want to do with that right hand. Block, shin, floor. Let's go. Inhale. Hold for the exhale. Half camel. Right knee down. Left palm to sacrum. Or maybe slide it down to the heel. 1 big breath in. Stay for the exhale. Now inhale to prepare. Gate pose. Cartwheel your hands forward to come around to the right facing. Left arm overhead, left knee straightens. You know the way, yes. Left hand down, tiger curl. Can you make it seamless, like silk, like honey? Right knee to chest, left knee to chest. Oh, if you want a mountain climber with Antoinette, you go. I see that. Spring in your step and then just 1 push-up down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 push-up up for 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, 4. I won't make you do more. 5, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, hug, knee to nose. Knee to knee or cow tilt like up dog. Curl it in. Outer edge of your right foot, wild thing. Find your own inner wild thing. And then go around the bend. So maybe you bend left knee and catch it. Maybe you straighten it. Push into the ground. Really get tall to go around with control. Right heel down, left knee bends. Warrior two to the left. Exhale, eat up space. Inhale, palms meet, straighten left knee. Exhale, right heel in, Skandasana. Side angle to the left. Left knee bends, right heel spins back. Right arm spears overhead. Exhale, push into your feet, get sturdy. Inhale, warrior two. Arms up, right heel in, fist of fire for 3. Inhale. For 2. Inhale. Last one. Inhale. Left arm forward. Spin to the back of your mat. Left heel up, right knee bends. Reverse exalted high lunge. Right hand down, left arm up. Lunge, left hand down, right palm to sacrum. Swim your right arm back around and up. Big strum for 3, like you're playing a ginormous electric guitar. 2, cosmic guitar. Last one. Parsvottanasana, adjust your stride. Fold over the right leg. Pop your left heel, bend your right knee. Push into your right foot, hands to hips, up you go. Keep your left heel high, right fist to sacrum, left arm up. Turn your chest right, find a little back bend. To the right, right foot forward, yes. And then into your revolved triangle, left hand down, Right hand up, big breath in. Maybe you're on a block, big breath out, heel high so the energy in the spine is forward at the start of the sprint, right? If you were at the sprint, you wouldn't be back here. You'd be, I'm ready to go, right? One more breath. And then our half camel, so right hand to the sacrum or the leg, left arm up. Huge inhale to prepare. Now cartwheel both arms forward. So left arm forward, right arm like a little trailer goes forward. Push, left shin back, right arm overhead. Wee, that's it. Right arm straightens. Smooth around the bend like honey, like silk. Left knee to chest. And then right knee to chest. And then left. And then maybe you're so in your body you start to jog. Just one push up, down 5, 4. Yeah, 3, nicely. 2, 1, up 1. 2, a cleansing flow. 3, a sweat baptism. 4, 5, down dog. Oh my goodness, we have one more round. Nourishing breath. Send your roots down deep. Hands and feet, soak it in. And then pull that energy up through your spine. Let your spine sprout up. Let your legs lift up, your sitting bones kick up. Yeehaw. Nourishing breaths. Feel your roots. One more. Okay, let's go. Last time. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, hug it in, knee to nose. Knee to knee plank or take it into that bent knee up dog. Curl it in, tiger curl. Roll to the outer edge of your left foot. Wild thing. However you want, step your right foot forward and into warrior 2. Straighten your right knee, palms meet. Left heel in, exhale, skandasana to the left. Inhale, side angle to the right, meaning right knee bends, left arm reaches. Exhale, find your feet, push into them. Cool. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, left heel in. Inhale, arms up. Fist of fire for 3. For 2. Last one. Arms up, right arm out. Pivot on the ball of your right foot to the back of your mat. Left knee bends. Right arm up, left arm down, reverse exalted high lunge. Right hand down, left palm sacrum, pause. Let's meet up here on our trail. You got it. Left knee is forward, right hand is down now. Left arm circles back, around and up, and keep going in that direction. So it's like sweeping the ribs open. Follow hand with eyes. One more time. Parsvottanasana, or if this is in your wheelhouse, last time here, handstand. Right leg up. Push the floor away from you. And maybe take a few little hops towards like an L square or go to the wall for an L square. 3 more breaths. Yeah. Parsvottanasana, let's start to lift the right heel up. Handstand, come and meet us here. Bend your left knee, hands to hips, rise. Okay, right arm up, left fist to right back hip. Twist left, upper back bend. Revolved triangle, right hand down, left arm up. Big breath in. Big breath out. Half camel, right knee down, left hand to sacrum. Right foot to right hand, you're tracing like a half moon, or maybe left hand to heel. One more breath. Both arms go forward, right arm forward, left arm circles back, around and forward, right shin back, reverse gate. Left hand down, right knee up. Tiger curl, swap it or jog it, bring it on, sweat like a faucet, drip drop for 3, 2, yeah, last one. 1 push up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down dog. Last standing sequence, left leg up, last side. Tiger curl, left knee to nose. Knee to knee plank, or take it into this bent knee to up dog. Curl it right back in. Yeah. Roll to the outer edge of your right foot. Wild thing. And you can find any way you want into a warrior two with your left foot forward. Rise, warrior two. Inhale, palms meet, left knee straightens. Exhale, right heel in, Skandasana. Inhale to the top of your mat. Woo, slip and slide. Right heel back. That's the danger here. Side angle. Push into your feet, warrior two. Arms up, right heel in. Big breath in. Fist of fire for 3. Arms up. Fist of fire for 2. Last time. Arms up. Left arm forward. Pivot on the ball of your left foot. Back of your mat. Right knee bent. Left knee straight. Left arm up. Right arm down. Reverse exalted high lunge. You got it. That's it. Keep windmilling. Now, left hand down. Let's pause and meet together. Just like you might wait for your friends when you're hiking in the woods. Meeting on the trail. Okay, we're all there. Right arm back, around and up overhead for 3. Circle it back, around and up overhead for 2. And last one. Pyramid pose. Of course, if you want to be near a wall, you have your one last chance to get upside down. And it doesn't have to be a handstand either. It could be a headstand. You might have to come out of this to do a headstand, unless you have very flexible hamstrings. It could be a forearm stand, but just last call for inversions, my friends, or hold there for about 4 more. Push the ground away. Use your exhalation. Last 2. When you're ready, we'll meet back in Parsvot. And if you're here already, just lift your left heel. Beautiful inversions, nice and tall. Bend your right knee, push into your right foot. Hands to hips and up we go. Right fist to the back of your pelvis, left arm up. Twist a little right, upper back bend. Nice, Antoinette. I saw that. Beautiful. Okay, revolved triangle. Left hand down, right arm up, blocks. If you want start of the race, spine long forward. Forward energy. So Sophie, can you lift your heel higher and feel how that moves the base of your spine longer forward? Cool. Into our half camel. Left knee down, right palm to sacrum, up and back. Huge inhale. As you exhale, cartwheel left hand, follow it with right. Left shin swoops back, left hand plants, right arm circles. Yeah, nice, Lisa. Right palm down, tiger curl. Last chance if you want it. Put a little spring in your step. Race you to the finish line. Let's go for 5, 4. Yeah, Jillian's winning 3, 2. Good, 1 push up and we'll stay down on our bellies. So 1 half push up for 4. 3, stay down, 2, 1, awesome. Wiggle your bum side to side. Flutter your lips, soften your jaw. Dig into your hands and really let the flesh of your bum jiggle. Soften your jaw, let go. There's no more standing poses. Let go, bandhas, butt muscles. Jaw, all the little intuitive bandhas of jaw and tongue that keep us balanced. Let it all soften. Make a conscious choice. And then from this kind of belly down reptile vibe, let's find our way into Sphinx. Belly down, just slither up, elbows under shoulders. Soft through your hips, soft through your jaw, wherever you are holding to stay with the flow, stay with the pace, stay standing and balancing. There's so much that goes into that. Let it soften and come into a more primordial space, this belly down, horizontal, long and low. So good. Stay here. You can always lower your forehead to a hand. We're going to catch our left foot and just let off a little steam. Open up those hip flexors. If you want a little more, push into your right hand, lift up. For 1 more breath.
Awesome. And then gently, without flinging, if that's at all humanly possible here, let it go, swap it out. Left forearm down, or even head on your left hand. Grab your right foot, pull it in, maybe flip the grip, maybe lift your left elbow. Just see what feels good on this side. Yeah, that's it. Drive your back right ribs forward. So you think of your rib cage like a steering wheel. Right now it's steering a little to the right. Pull your back right ribs forward. Yes, so you're like dead on. Yeah, steer the ship straight ahead. That's right. Last breath. And then again, if possible, without flinging, let it go. Stack your forehead on top of your stacked palms. And again, just wiggle your butt side to side. Soften your jaw. Child's pose, press it all back. Walk your hands in, roll up through your spine, head comes up last. And then when you're ready, just sit off to one side, no rush. Bring your legs out in front of you. Bring your hands to point back behind you. Sometimes we do this at the very beginning of class. Today we do it at the end. You're gonna feel the difference. So step forward into your right, pick up your butt, let your left knee spill forward. Take a breath here, especially after frog. But all the standing poses, we've done a lot to open. And come back and swap it out. So slide your right foot in, left foot forward, and then spill your right knee down. Yeah, and then pause and breathe. And then swap it out. Slide your left back, step your right forward. If you want to add a little body wave, belly, ribs, chest, head, and reverse it. Head, ribs, belly, come back. Left foot forward. Last chance for a body wave. If you want it, right knee down, belly, ribs, shoulder blades squeeze in, chest, head. Pull your head to your chest, move your ribs back, your belly back, feet back. And then from here, just go ahead and slide your right leg forward and sit yourself down. Reach your left arm up, big inhale. Hook your left elbow inside your left knee, big exhale. Turn towards the right. This is like a open twist. I am gearing up to lead prenatal yoga teacher training this weekend. So all the open twists. There's this myth that we cannot do twists when we're pregnant, but actually twists are so good for kidney function, blood flow to the kidneys, the bladder. We just need to find ways to twist. No matter what is happening in the body, there's a way. One more breath. Now from here, face forward, keep elbow to knee. You're gonna open your left knee out to the left and slowly reach your left hand up to the front right corner. So go slow, feel the pull of your left hand and your left knee against one another. And then just slide your right foot forward a little bit more so this left foot matches in to your right leg. Cool. And then from here, plant your left hand behind you, reach your right arm up, right hand, left knee, twist left. And take a couple breaths. Can your right sitting bone root down? Can you find awareness beaming out right groin to right big toe? The foot has a spark of consciousness in it. The toes spread, the arch lifts, the leg lengthens physically, energetically, and then all the way into Parivrita, Janu Sirsasana. We fold to the side over the right leg. You can hold your head with one or both hands. You can reach for the foot. Make it your own. Let your breath in. Release your breath, set it free. 2 more. And then slowly and gently sit up. Nice, Lisa. Okay, switch. So left leg forwards, right knee in. Take your right arm up. And then right elbow inside of right knee, twist towards your left. Nice twist you could share with a friend who's pregnant. Lots of space for a big
belly. Two more. When you are ready, face forward and slowly, slowly open your right knee to the right as you reach your right hand to the front left corner. Slowly, slowly, like you're moving through molasses. Go slow. Feel that pressing away from one another, right fingers, right knee. And when you get to your max edge, you're just gonna slide your left foot forward so your right foot clamps onto your inner left leg somewhere or your pelvis. And then right hand behind you, left arm up, twist left hand, right knee. Lengthen through your left inner leg, conscious spark in your left toes, left sitting bone down, chest tall. Big juicy breaths. One more. And then we side bend over the left leg. So again, you can hold your head with one or both hands, reach for the leg. Whatever you want to do here is awesome. Two more. Huge inhale. Soften your heart towards the heavens. Exhale. And then slowly come on up, and we're gonna find our way into legs up the wall. So this is one last bolster pose if you want a bolster. If you don't have a wall to do legs up the wall, you could do Shavasana and put the bolster right under your thighs and hamstrings. But if you have a wall space or even just a couch to sling your legs up over, you can lie down on your back, putting your legs up the wall or the sofa, like your calves resting on it. And then grab your bolster. So don't start with it under you. Start with you on the ground. Then lift your hips and slide it under your low back. Melt down into it. So it's right into that curvy part of your low back and back of pelvis. And then go post your arms. And we'll chill out here for a couple minutes to seal the flow state, just dropping right into stillness. Like water can flow, can coil into these giant waves, stormy surface. And then you drop down into the depths where it's all very quiet, all very still. Let this stillness of this pose, Viparita Karani, the inverted lake, help you connect from the pattern of flow, the excitement, the sweat on your skin into your depths. What lies way beneath the surface tensions. Drop into your depths. It's about that time. If you want to linger a little longer, you're always most welcome. Rest, take it easy. I could stay in this pose for another 20 minutes. But if it's time to move back into your day, body full of creative, vibrant energy, the energy of flow state, yum. Let's start to bend our knees, feet to the wall, or if you're in Shavasana, to the bolster or the mat. If you're at the wall, lift your hips, move your bolster off to your left side and lower down. And then roll to your right side, everybody. And take a breath. When you're ready, use your hands to come on up. Find any kind of comfortable seat. You might sit up on your bolster, whatever feels good. And we'll seal our practice together with one final Om. Slow inhale. Humble your head in toward your heart. When you're ready, lift your head, release your hands, float your eyes open. Good to flow with you all. Enjoy. Flow state. Maybe we'll do like a counter practice. I've been feeling this coming through. Yeah, maybe we'll do next week a long holds class, a little counter pose to flow. I love both, but long holds are super nourishing too and warming in their own right. Thanks for flowing. Take good care. Thanks, Antoinette, Jillian, Lee. Thanks, Lisa. Take good care.
It was so much fun.
It was so fun. You guys were like making me want to do the, what do you call, mountain climbers.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I really liked that class.
Thanks, Lisa. Yeah, I could feel the good energy in the room. Thanks, everyone.